Okay, so I have another little unboxing thing that I want to talk about real quick. This is Wingnut. Thank you for watching the Pro Wingnut channel, where the only thing I'm a pro at is, you got it, being a wingnut. Okay, so I have Wyze Cam. A little unboxing here because I want to set, I have another one. Oh, here it is. I have another one right here, the Wyze Cam OG. Okay, I have this will be my 12th camera. So one of the things I want to do is just talk about how cool these things are. And I'll tell you why, because this was only 20 bucks, $20. You can't go wrong with a $20 camera that does night vision as clear as day, color night vision, I think this is 2K. Well, even if it's just 1080p, they have another one that's 2K. And this one might even, well, I have to look. It works with Alexa. It works with Google, Home Google. It works with IFTT. You know, if this, then that. So you can set up on your Apple Home, you can set up shortcuts. So when this will trigger a notification, but it'll also trigger porch lights, house lights, whatever you want your home security to do. There's just so many different things that this works with. So it's really, really, really cool. It has, this is 1080p full HD. It's an I-65 rating, so you can put it outside, which is where this is going. And it's raining right now. So it's got an integrated spotlight. And it's like 40 lumens, 60 lumens, something like that. It's not, it'll light up the whole porch or whatever. It also has two-way audio, 24/7 recording, motion and sound detection, a 6-foot wire to connect it with, which I'm absolutely not going to need in this particular case. Remote live streaming, so you can watch what's going on right on your app, on your phone, on your iPad, or whatever device you've got. Works with Android and phone and iPhone, you know, the real phones. And then it works with, you can view your cameras in different browsers. You can have person detection, pet detection, package detection. That all comes with the subscription, which you don't have to have. You don't have to have a subscription to have these. I have so many cameras that now adding the subscription really doesn't make any sense to not do the unlimited subscription. I've got too many cameras to make it worthwhile just going individual cameras. But if you only have 1 or 2 cameras, you can do $199 a month, and there's your subscription. And it's really, really, really cool. And then you get unlimited full-length event recordings and so on and so forth. If you don't have a subscription, you just have an SD card, a micro SD card that fits right into the bottom of the camera. This is the first generation one. This, I believe, is the 3rd or 4th generation. This is the 1st generation one. And I'm going to put this back up as well. But there's a little slot right there for an SD card, which I have in it right now. And then I also purchased another SD card for this guy, which now, this is 32 gigabyte SD card. And the other one that I am putting in here is, I purchased these separately, but I got these, the high endurance SanDisk high endurance cards, because, well, it's going to be in the afternoon sun, and I don't want there to be any issues. So I'm going to just go ahead and use the high endurance one. But I'm putting in a 64 gigabyte. card, which will last days and days and days and days of recording. And what it'll do is once it gets to the end, if there's nothing that's happened on your property and that you need to view the footage on, it'll just start rewriting right over the top of the beginning, right? So, but it's like 10 or 15 days worth of recording with a 64 gigabyte card. So no problems there. If you are away for several days and you don't get an alert or anything like that on your phone that something's going on and you want to come back and review the footage, guess what? You can, and you don't have to have a subscription to do that. You just keep scrolling through to see what's going on. The beauty of the subscription is it will highlight events and it will record throughout the entire event, not just for a moment. Without a subscription, I believe it records for 12 seconds and then has a 5-minute cooldown period. I think that's what it is. So it'll record an event for 12 seconds. So it alerts your phone. Yeah, it'll alert your phone, and then it moves on to not recording for 5 minutes. Then if something's still going on, it'll record that as well on the events. However, the events are there to just notify you that something's going on. You can always go back and view your footage, and you can capture the whole thing. So the notifications are just to let you know something's going on. However, it is so sensitive, it'll notify you when your flag is waving, when a tree is waving, when a bird goes by, you know, and it'll track it. You can see the little icon that tracks it. But, I mean, it's a powerful camera. Anyway, so I need to find my tripod to set you up on my tripod so I can do a quick unbox. Gosh darn it, where is my stuff? All right, let me set you up and I'll be right back. Okay, now I've got you set up over here like this. Now I've got you set up over here. Okay, again, this is the first generation camera. Still works great. This doesn't have color night vision, and the night vision isn't as bright. I mean, if you have no light lighting up the area, it's pretty dark. And if you don't want the IR to work, then it's really dark. But this camera, this is the new camera. Let me grab something to open this with. I have a knife, but not in my pocket. Can I get it without? Oh, almost. There we go. All right. Skizzers, go away. Here's what it comes with. Sticker. Quick start guide, which is always helpful. Little pack of silica gel to keep it dry. It even comes with some mounting screws if you need mounting screws, as well as the little plastic. Here, let me open them up so you can see. Comes with a couple of mounting screws and these little plastic things so you can mount them into stucco, whatever. Comes with your plug-in power supply. Comes with the power supply. They don't do that anymore, do they? Phones don't anyway. Then you get the cord. This is a 6-foot long cord. And then, of course, you get the camera and the new base that they have put in it. So they've had to do some things. This takes quite a bit of technology or effort to, and labor to put this together. This, not so much. However, it still is a great camera. and you mount. This is the backing plate, slips right off. You can just stand it up in a room if you want to. You can put it on a desk, on a bookshelf, or something like that. Or you can mount this plate to a wall and then mount it on a wall like this, and then just have it going whichever way, and then just kind of tighten up this bottom nut right there to set it where you want it and leave it. The beauty of it is this has a pretty loud siren if you want the siren to wail or something. It also has this spotlight on here. Let me take this protective cover off. Whoop. And there you have it. There's the camera. It really is a smart little camera. And then they have this other one where you can buy this little mount and then pop another camera right on top of it by using the quarter thread that's under here. So you can mount it on some kind of quarter thread. I think it's quarter. It might even be smaller than that. No, it's smaller than that. So they've customized it. Smart. But still, that extra camera you can put on there and get a different angle, another one like this. Or I believe you can get the telephoto, which is like a 3x zoom already. And you can use that for something that you want to watch further away. Not your neighbors. You don't want to watch your neighbors. That's kind of intrusive. So here's what we're going to do. I want to put this SD card in here, which now this little slot is right there. In the first generation, it was right there, and it didn't have the little cover. And it's super easy to set up. Let me slide this back in here so I don't lose it because I'm not using it. There we go. Now cut this thing open so I can get to it. Okay, these will go in my little trash can here. And then this I need to cut open in order to access the card, which is Oy vey. Really? I just need to get to this little yeah. These are not child-proof. They are adult-proof. I bet you a child could get into these stupid things in a heartbeat. And then there's the card reader if you need access to that. All right, there you go. Which, you know, some computers, I think this one requires a card reader. Yep. Adapter. This is the adapter for the card reader. Okay, so as you can tell, I have several of them already. These are the ones I'm just getting rid of because I have this little guy to hold all my cards, and I also have two readers adapters in there already. Don't need them, so I'm just going to, I don't know what to do with these. What should I do with it? I want to throw them away, but then I'm thinking, well, what if, I don't know. So I'm going to put this in here. The electronics faces this side, I believe. Yep, faces forward because the computer chip and all that is right in here. And then we close that to keep it nice, safe, and dry. It just clicks right in just like any other SD card or micro SD card. And now we have this ready to go. So the first thing I want to do when I get this is I want to set it up. So I'm going to plug in my cord. It's a regular USB-A over here. And it's a micro USB at this end, but it's fitted with this little thing, which is a special little boot to keep it dry and protected. And that way, see, this fits really snug. So that'll keep water out. Because I remember these, they only have this little plug that goes into the back here, the micro USB. And if this got wet, being outdoors, even just humidity and moisture, it would start corroding the end or whatever. So, and this USB was so you could daisy chain other cameras along, but and power those as well. But they don't have that on this one anymore. They just supply this. So let me plug this in over here real quick. Just put it in an outlet. Ta-da! And now what it's going to do,
ready to connect.
It's going to say ready to connect. Now I just go to the app on my phone. Let me set it up real quick. It's really simple. You just go to the app, you click on add, and it right in the app, it just sets you up really quick, and you set it up to your network. And so I'll be right back, I promise. Okay, that's not exactly how I wanted that to go. It was really easy though, but you just follow the instructions. You follow the quick start guide. You don't even need it really because it tells you what to do through the app. The app will tell you this is what you do next. And then you do it. And then you enter your Wi-Fi, you choose your Wi-Fi, and then you enter the password for the Wi-Fi, and voila. And then as soon as it starts working, it'll tell you that it needs to update the firmware for any latest updates. And you just click go ahead and do that, and it does it in just about a minute maybe. And then it restarts, and then voila, it says it is connected and ready to go. So now all we have to do is go mount this little guy. So I'm gonna mount it on some wood, so I don't need these two pieces because I'm going directly into some wood. And then I'm going to, then let's go from there. Mounty, mounty, mounty. Let's go bring it all out to the garage because that's where I'm putting it. All right. So, oy vey. Just kind of gently put this stuff right here and let me gently set you up. Well, now you're sideways. Set you up like this. Okay. All right. So, hold on. I am a goofball. Apparently, my whole installation part of the video, I accidentally zoomed in the camera and it was way zoomed in and you didn't even see what I was doing. So anyway, here we go. Let me just do a quick run through. I have a power cord that goes from over here across the wall and up along here, and then basically I mounted it right there. 2 screws, really easy to do, and it just kind of hangs right there. And it is on. And now I can see basically what it is seeing now. In fact, let's go inside. I have the excuse the mess. Anyway, I have this camera on my laptop here turned on. So this is the view right here from that camera. It is really, really great. So there you have it. Ta-da! Wyze Cam. And I just subscribed. I did it all off camera, of course, but I just subscribed because I have so many cameras now. I just subscribed to the unlimited plan that allows me to closely monitor all the cameras all at once, and it records everything into the cloud, plus any event for however long it is that the camera picks up, like me standing here is being recorded. Me standing here recording for you is being recorded on that. Okay, that's a tongue twister. All right, so then I also have another camera right here that I put in for the porch. And it is as clear as day as well. And I did that for my packages and stuff, which come basically daily. So, anyway, there it is. Ta-da! I hope this was helpful. It was really easy to install. It was only about 5 minutes to install it. Besides the power cord that I had to run over here, I just ran a 2-prong extension cord, a white cord from right there. I have one going to that camera right there, and the other one I have running to that wall where I actually went through the wall to tuck it into the corner over there. So that way the power and all that is on the inside, and the only thing on the outside is the camera. And that, for me, that's not a hard thing to do. And the only thing I have to do over there is just kind of caulk the hole around the cord that goes through the stucco and into the garage here. And yeah, so anyway, it's really low power. I'm not worried about that cord drawing a lot of power. It's super, it's a heavy cord. Both of those are pretty heavy. In fact, there's another one right here. It's outdoor rated and all that. I mean, it's a heavy cord, but it's long enough to make it all work, obviously. And I can plug in a couple more cameras either here or there. But now I pretty much have everything covered in the area here. So that makes me very happy. And it's still raining, and it's supposed to rain for the next couple days still. Anyway, I love you. God loves you. Keep watching. Hit the like and subscribe button. Make comments. Tell me what you think. If you have the Wyze Cam already, let me know what you think of it. If you have another brand of camera and you like it better than the Wyze Cam, I'd really love to know why. Yeah, I'd really love to know why. And why you paid so much for it. So, no, but honestly, I'd love to know why. So let me know. Hit the like and subscribe. And make a comment on what your thoughts are on the Wyze Cam, because it is a great camera. But and if you have questions about it, I'd love to answer your questions. All right, talk to you later. God bless. Bye. Peace out.